Okay, now this is part 3, and I'm teaching you how to put the corners to the correct spots. So once you have this white cross, what you want to do is flip that over so that the yellow center is on top, and the white center is at the bottom. Okay, so now what you have to do is look for any of the white corners. So here's one, and what you want to do is put it in the correct, like under the correct spot where it's supposed to be. So this is green, white, and orange. Here's green, white, and orange. So I need to move this over here so that it's under where it's supposed to go, which is right there. And there are 4 ways that a corner can be. It can be down here in this bottom layer, or it could be in this top layer, and the white can be facing upward, facing like that, where it's like right now, or it can be facing this way. And if it's facing like that, like in relation to that, if it's facing like to the left, the algorithm that you want to do is, like, you want to face that to your left, face it like this, and what you want to do is left inverted, up inverted, left. And that will go into the correct spot. And here's another one that is like the same thing. Orange, blue, and white. Orange, blue, and white. So I put that right there. And once again, left inverted, up inverted, left. Just like that. And it's in its spot. Let's find another one. And this one it's facing to the top. So, okay. So white, red, and green. Here's white, red, and green, so it's in the spot. If it's like this, you want to face it like that. It should be in the right side, and right column. And what you want to do is the following algorithm. Right, up, up, right inverted, up inverted, right, up, right inverted. And it goes into its spot. And for the last one, this is white, blue, and red. White, blue, and red. So if it's like this, and it's facing that way, face that to your right, and do right, up, right inverted, and it should go in the correct spot, and you should have the entire, not only the entire side, but also the entire top layer, like that. Did it correctly. So yeah. Now it starts to get a little bit complicated. Now what you want to do is get the correct edges into the correct spots. So I want to fill in those edges right there. And by doing that, I have to find an edge on this top layer that isn't that doesn't have the color yellow in it, so I can put it in there. So this is a perfect example. It's in the spot. It's red and green. So I need to match it up with the correct center like that. And it depends on how it's oriented, on which way it's supposed to go. In this case, it's supposed to turn into the right, like towards the right. That piece needs to go on there, turn to the right, and match up right there. To do that, what you want to do is up, right, up inverted, right inverted, up inverted, front inverted, up, front. As you can see, it went to the correct spot without messing anything that you have already done up. So now here's another one that doesn't have yellow in it. I turn that to the red, right there. And in this case, I need to turn that to the left instead of turning it to the right. So to turn it to the left and put it right there, the algorithm is up inverted, left inverted, up, left, up, front, up inverted, front inverted. And as you can see, that went to the correct spot. So by doing this, just do that over and over, you can get, wait, it has yellow in it, my bad. you can get the entire thing. And I almost forgot to mention this. If all the ones at the top have yellow in them, and they're all in the correct spot except for one, like for example, this is switched backwards. If you need that piece to come out so it can orient it correctly, just get it out by doing one of the algorithms that I taught you. I'm just doing the right one. I want to turn it to the right. And that switched the one that was up here with that one, and the one that I just got is in the back. So now I bring that to the correct spot and do the algorithm.